Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a love reading for you guys. Yes, it is. Hope you guys are all well. And yeah, let's get right into it, Sagittarius. We start with the puppet show over here. And somebody wants to kind of like come join the cabaret. Like, I want to enjoy my life. And this is about role playing, but role playing, like, this person wants to be a part of your life. I'm pretty sure here. And so, you know, they're showing the puppet show, but this talks about, it can talk about manipulation, but it could. But I don't really think this is manipulation, in a bad way. I feel like it's more like somebody may feel maybe manipulated by their own feelings, because this can talk about, I don't want to get, like, if I go join the cabaret or join Sagittarius, or kind of, be a part of the play or the stage in my life. If I go do this with regarding something very specific, which I think is to be with you, will this role like define me, or will it take, like, will I succumb to it, or will I be under it? Will I over-identify with it? In other words, like, they could be giving their heart away too much, and they might be fearing that. I feel like this person is fearing here that it looks like they're really in love with you, and that when they join you, they could be afraid of, wow, I might be overwhelmed by how much I love Sagittarius. It really could be like that. We also have this card here. First time I've seen this card possibly in this deck, but here's the woman, and she's holding a doll. Yeah, it's a very cute doll. And but she's holding, I like these old-fashioned dolls, right? But she's holding the doll and some type of necklace, and then there's some light here, and her diary is kind of flying up into the air, and she's kind of meditating on this kind of energy here. But this diary is like, the story of her life. So she's really thinking about her memories and how fond they are. Somebody really here is all in their memories about you. And then we have this card here with this beautiful woman, and she is she has her outfit on. I'm not sure what outfit that really is, but full of feathers. She's holding the dove. This is for hope and inspiration, and this is somebody who cares. She's like caring for the dove. Like, I really love this dove. This person loves you, and right now the memories are on their mind. And I believe that they are in their mind, while they are thinking of you, they're also wanting to come and join you, and they are caught up here with this. They're very caught up, like the puppet is, but they could be fearing here that they may get too caught up, right, in this role, and maybe be at a disadvantage. Like you'll be in control, Sagittarius, right? They could be like kind of fearing that. And over here we have the man. This is Hermes, who brings the messages. He brought this woman a really sad message because she's down on the couch, and he is consoling her, right? So here is this other, horrible woman. She looks like the broker when I was a realtor a little bit. And she was a witch. Yeah, she was. And so she's throwing the baby in the fire here. So this talks about rejecting a situation or ending a situation, right? The baby's no longer going to live. And this is, she's not actually, this isn't real for some people who I don't know, never watched a reading before, that might get freaked out, like, what? Oh, okay, somebody already did that a long time ago, right? And so this, she's throwing the baby into the fire, and here is the jester, very happy. It's interesting how they have him looking older there. Yeah, usually the jester looks younger, but hey, I wasn't around in the days of kingdoms, no. And so he's jumping, this is a quantum leap, and he's going from one cliff to another, and he's balancing himself, and he could fall to his death, but this is a huge paradigm shift. And when we see somebody thinking here all about you and the memories here, Sagittarius, and how much they care and how much they're caught up in it, I believe this person's leaving somebody right here. If you guys can see the cards, then all the better, right? Because and you'll be able to, and then we have don't let pride get in the way. So this is the full moon in Leo, and this is typically your person's cards here. But don't let pride get in your way. This person could have been maybe that's where they're at. That's why they're afraid here that they're going to be like too caught up and maybe at a disadvantage, right? Under you kind of. But this person could have, maybe they were full of ego and maybe arrogance, because this full moon in Leo, the full moon in Leo can suggest that, right? It does. Leo can be about, it can be about pride and ego, and that's fine, right? I mean, because, you know, it has its beautiful qualities, right? Sagittarius has their qualities that are, you know, not great too, right? All the signs do. But my point about this is that don't let pride get in your way. Maybe they're hoping that you're not going to let pride get in their way, right? I'm not sure. Maybe they have done this to you. But the man, if you look at these three cards, this person, or maybe it's you who's doing it, Sagittarius, right? The reading could be switched, right? Only you guys will know, right? Only your hairdresser knows if you dye your own hair, right? Yeah. If it didn't come out that great, right? But, you know, this is very clear. Somebody's making a huge leap and a huge change in their life, right? And so we have adjustments are required. It's possible here with these two cards that this person hurt your feelings and they know that they have to make adjustments, right? The third quarter moon. Yeah. And it's a, So let's get into the reading and we will find out, as the owl always says, to the little boy before he eats his sucker, right? You guys ever see that? Yeah. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And, and we're going to find out how they feel about you in this reading. But the extended will be far more extensive, right? Maybe that's why they call it the extended. Let's get into it. You could be saying you're terrible. You're too much. Let's see what we have, you guys, for Sagittarius. And bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. So, you know, this could be whoever's throwing this child into the fire, and, you know, your person could be consoling somebody that they're leaving, and here they feel bad about it, right? They feel very sad about it. It could be a sad ending for them. I mean, this could be a situation where this is a sad ending for your person, and this is why there's a huge change here, because they want to come forward, because they care, and clearly it's somebody from your past, because here's the woman with her diary, right? So let's see what else we have. Let's see what we have. And did I cut the cards? I don't think I did, but it's okay if we redo them. It sure is. Let's see what we have. And your overall energy, Sagittarius, 6 of Cups reversed. Wow. 3 of Swords with the bandage on the heart. And OMG, Sagittarius. Whoa, this is a great read here. Okay. So in the heart of the matter, 6 of Cups reversed. This person's returning to you, or you're returning to them. Here's the 3 of Swords with the bandage on the heart, right? And, so, you know, they might have broke your heart in the past, because they could be worried that your pride has been injured, right? Your ego, right? Possibly, right? You know, ego can be a good thing too. For sure it is, right? Your ego is who you are. In psychology, that's who you are, right? And so this is who you identify with, and this is, you know, you want the best for your life, and that can be ego as well, right? It's only negative in another context. But I feel like this person might have hurt your feelings. Don't let pride get in the way. Adjustments are required. Maybe they're coming back to really, maybe grovel, Sagittarius. Please, Sagittarius, will you take me back? I remember when I threw you into the fire, right? Possibility here, right? I remember I did something to you. They did something here, or you did, with the bandaged heart, right? So they're coming back to heal this, or you're returning to somebody to heal this. And so what you need to focus on, Sagittarius, is the 10 of Pentacles. Move the camera so you guys can see all the cards. What you need to focus on is the 10 of Pentacles right here. I feel like this person's coming for a commitment or a union. Let's see here. Let's get a card. Let's see why you... King of Pentacles. Maybe they're Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. King of Cups. I feel like what this means is this is like a reminder to you of what's going on. Like, because here's the King of Cups pouring a cup out. And here's the Knight of Cups. And this is your strengths. So what this means down here is kind of what you need to focus on. All these are kind of, it just means like, pay attention because this is happening. Somebody's pouring somebody's cup out here, and it's really to come offer you this, to make up with you. Maybe they feel like they also have to, maybe they're not leaving somebody. Maybe they feel like they have to console you. Is that you sitting on the couch, Sagittarius, with your double-tiered waistline here, right? Yeah, and your sandals and your... maybe for doing this. For throwing you, kind of sacrificing you, possibly. It could be that, but they could be sacrificing somebody else too. That is unclear here, all right? So here's the Knight of Cups, and we'll talk about that. The past or what you need to leave behind, the Ace of Wands. I feel like that's kind of, I feel like in the past, maybe you had an opportunity that you didn't have with them. Ace of Wands, a passionate new opportunity, or maybe you had some passionate opportunity with them because this person cares a lot. Here's this woman, you know, basically with her beautiful hands and her beautiful brown skin. She's like hugging this bird, the dove, and over here is like memories. Fond memories here. Let's get a card on the past to see what we have. Bottom of the deck, I went and shuffled these, is the Star on this other deck. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, this could have, in the past, this could be that, this could also be what somebody is leaving, you or your person, leaving behind. No longer holding on to somebody and ending something in order to have this Ace of Wands. Yeah. This person could have left somebody in the past for some of you, right? They could have in order to hold on to you because this may be the person who's being consoled, right? Could be. The Knight of Cups is your strengths. This means that they love you, that they have a job, not a job offer. It could be, right? You know, how to behave well in the bedroom. That's your job offer, Sagittarius. Right? How to cook really well, possibly. That's your strength, maybe. But, you know, this strength here, I feel like these cards are just telling you what's in your favor. Yeah. What your strength is here in this situation, in this dynamic. Let's see what else we have. The Empress. Yeah, you're their Empress, and this is your strength. This is what you're. This is like the instrument of success that you're holding here. Yeah, that they love you and that you're their Empress, like they're passionate, sexy Empress that they want to nurture. It could be that you are nurturing, and they love that, and sexy and passionate. Could be. So let's see what else we have. And coming soon is the Six of Wands. And here's the man putting the winning wreath right on, you know, this lady with the light brown hair. Yeah. So I feel like you have a victory coming, Sagittarius. You do. And the advice card is the Knight of Swords. He's actually cutting this man. I feel like this is advising you this person cut somebody else out. Or it's telling you you have to do it. Here's the King of Cups next to it. Pouring the cup out, right? Hope there's no good wine in there, right? Yeah, the other day I was drinking and driving and, you know, I just got scared because I thought to myself, I might hit a bump and spill it, right? Just kidding. Page of Pentacles, Sagittarius, is in the environment. And this is something like a fertile new start. The Emperor reversed. You know, this Emperor reversed, it can talk about somebody who has abused their power. But I just feel like here, this could be somebody who's afraid as well. The Emperor reversed. Like, they don't have all the courage because they're not sitting in the throne. They're not sitting straight up or up straight up. They're not sitting up straight because they're in the reverse here. Like, they don't have courage like an emperor would. And maybe they don't have, maybe your person doesn't have courage so much. There's enough to come, but I feel like they're coming scared because don't let pride get in your way. OMG, there's some kind of fear here. I feel like they don't want you to let your pride, they could have hurt you in the past and they don't want, because here they are trying to heal this with the bandage, right? Yeah. And the Lover's card is your hopes and fears. So you're hoping for this, Sagittarius. You're hoping that they're going to choose you or they're going to love you or you guys are going to be naked together soon because the lovers are always naked. They are. I do have a deck where they got dressed, though. I think that's funny. And the Four of Wands. You're hoping for this. You're hoping for this union with this person. And the Hanged Man is in the outcome. Let's see why that's there. Wheel of Fortune. This could be part of the hopes. This could be a sacrifice has been made because that's exactly what this card is. This is a sacrifice where she throws the baby in the fire. How dare her? Of course. I mean, that's, understatement, right? Yeah. Don't do that to little babies. No, but this is just showing the example. But, this here, you could be hoping they're going to sacrifice somebody here for you, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get another card on that Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Look at that in your outcome, Sagittarius. 3 cards here. 3 majors. Not 3 cards. 3 majors. You're hoping for success. I feel like you think this person is your fate and destiny, most likely. You could be hoping they're going to take a chance on you. I feel like there is a chance here. Because when we see the baby being thrown here, like something's being given up and sacrificed. So when we see a sacrifice, there is always a gamble or a risk with a sacrifice, right? Okay, you want to go to that university over there? Well, it's in another country. It's a risk. Yeah, it is. Could be a risk anywhere, but that's, I feel like you guys get me, right? So in the outcome here, you're hoping for success. You're hoping possibly that the wheel will turn for you in your favor. I hope this turns out to be fortunate for me. This Sun card is a trip. It is. I feel like you are definitely hoping for this, but this is going to happen for you. I'm pretty sure. This success and happiness and joy. And you're going to restore this because here's the 3 of Swords with the bandage. Yeah. And we have the 4 of Swords. This could be this person dreaming about you. And this Hanged Man can talk about somebody's majorly kind of reflecting, looking at things from all sides, because that's what this woman's doing. She closed her eyes. She's definitely in her meditative state here, right? All kind of, she's quiet here alone. She threw these diary up in the air, her pages of memories. This person is meditating on memories. I feel like this is your person, but so let's see, and let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, please. Let's see how they feel about you. Show me how they feel about Sagittarius. Show me how they feel about Sagittarius. 6 of Cups. There you go. They're warm and fuzzy all over you, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, and we're going to end the reading and go to the extended. And, we're going to do the same spread on them and see what's going on, which is their current energy, what's challenging or what is influencing their current energy, what they need to focus on, what they're leaving behind or the past, what their strengths are over here, their near future, and their advice. Yeah, we want to see their advice, Sagittarius, and their environment, their hopes and fears, and their outcome. And we also will do a spread on them, starting with this energy here. Don't let pride get in your way. And the challenges or what's crossing this energy or adjustments are required. This person knows that they have to make major adjustments here, but I feel like this has to do with them breaking your heart. We're going to see in the extended. I really want to see it. Thank you so much. You guys are all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.